What's good, everyone out there? Sergeant Tibs, GowhereHipHop.com. Standing right next to me is none other than Donnis. Donnis, how are you tonight?
I'm very well, man. I'm very well.
Definitely. Well, we're off the stage here at Ruby Hornets Digital Freshness here at the Shrine, the weekly series. So, fresh off the release of your Invitation mixtape project. So first, can you let the readers know out there, it came out this week, what did you want to accomplish with that project?
The Invitation was just like me, giving the fans some music, because I haven't given the fans a good portion of music since Diary of an ATL Brave, which did extremely well. So, I decided to go into the studio with DJ Holiday and Infamous, put together a few freestyles, a few records that we had kind of been, sitting on, a few records that we was like, yo, we should really make this happen. So I just grabbed some of my friends, OJ the Juice Man, fucking GLC, Curtains, I grabbed these guys up and we went in and made some songs,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's easy to get those collabs, and then, fresh off the deal with Atlantic Records, too. So, that's just the prelude, though, to Fashionably Late. So we got Fashionably Late coming. It's the EP, correct?
Yeah, Fashionably Late is the EP, and as well as the mixtape, dropping on the 22nd. It's all original music. It's a concept. It's like an album to me, you know what I'm saying? I don't even consider it a mixtape. The last thing I did was a mixtape. I feel like Diary of an ATL Brave was more of an album, and Fashionably Late is definitely an album as well.
Okay, so, basically you were kind of touching on it already, but, to compare the two that you just released with the Invitation and Fashionably Late, can you just compare, those differences? What can fans expect on Fashionably Late that's different, that, it's going to be different?
As far as Fashionably Late goes compared to the Invitation, there really is no comparison. Invitation was me just doing a few freestyles and, having some fun. Fashionably Late is definitely a lot more serious. It's more along the lines of Diary of an ATL Brave as far as, just original records. Fashionably Late is definitely more introspective. People are really going to get to know who I am, the things I've been going through these past couple of months, and so it's a ride. It's dope.
Definitely. I mean, there's a lot of new experiences getting signed, and whatever else that comes after that. So a couple more things we want to know. You got a lot of collabs with Chi-Town artists. So what is it about Chicago hip hop that catches your ear that makes you want to collab with some of these artists?
I mean, Chicago is a real city, and the people out here are very real, and it's one of the first cities to ever put on for me and give me an opportunity in the music. So I gotta represent for Chicago.
Definitely, and there's that connection between Chicago and ATL too. That's getting stronger and stronger. So lastly, we want to get you out of here on this sort of general question. For those people who don't know, you've been a member of the Air Force, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And can you discuss a little bit about those experiences first of all, and then how that filters into your music?
I mean, the Air Force, I haven't really put it into my music yet. I'm kind of waiting for the first album that we already kind of started on a little bit. That's where people are really going to get to know about all those experiences as far as the Air Force goes. But the Air Force and the United States military gave me a lot of discipline and put me in the position to make the moves that I wanted to make musically, as far as just being super focused and not putting anything above the music.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it teaches you the discipline, the time management, and all that. It's a great experience that not a lot of us can have. So, that's what's up. Lastly, let's get the readers out there. Where can they follow you more closely on Twitter?
Definitely, man. They can peep me at DonnisMusic.com and Donnis on Twitter and Donnis Music on MySpace. Donnis Music on Facebook as well. So check me out.
Yes, sir. We appreciate the time. Check out the Invitation out now. Check out Fashionably Late coming.
If you don't have Diary of an ATL Brave, make sure you go cop that.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yeah,
take care.
No, thank you, man. You already know.
Definitely.